I'm gonna be making some almonds, but I'm gonna be putting them in the skillet and adding a little bit of grass-fed organic melted butter and a little bit of cinnamon. So it's just a good way to eat nuts. Sometimes you don't always want to eat them raw, and then just adding in some of that butter and olive oil can help add in some extra fats. So here are my organic almonds, and I already have my pan heated up with a little bit of olive oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these into the pan. And you want to cook these on really low, like almost all the way low, very slowly, and you want to continuously mix them around until they get really nice and brown. And then that's when I add in a dash of cinnamon, and then I melt the butter after I turn the heat off, because it's still so warm that I don't want to burn the butter or burn the butter. So I just wait, and then once the nuts are really brown, crispy, cook them how you like them, then I turn the heat off and then add in the butter. So my nuts are still cooking. I added in a dash of cinnamon, and I'm just gonna keep them moving around just to not burn. I'm gonna cook them for just a few more minutes. And then I've got my butter already sliced up, and I'm gonna add that in, and then I will show you what it looks like finished. You also can put them on a plate with a paper towel, and that way some of the oil kind of comes off of the actual nuts, and it makes them a little bit more crispy. So I just finished the nuts, and I went ahead and added the grass-fed organic butter. I used my Kerrygold butter, and I put them on a plate with a paper towel just to let some of that oil drain out and hopefully crisp up the almonds. So this is what it looks like. It's very simple. You can do this with any kind of nuts, peanuts, pecans, almonds, and it's just a good way to eat the nuts, to add in a little bit of extra fat with them. And I just think they taste really good, and it's a cool recipe idea if you want to mix it up a little bit. You can even still use the nuts like this and spice them up with cayenne red pepper or other seasonings, and then put them on top of a salad or in a dish, or you can just eat them by themselves. I wanted to show you guys how I use my almonds that I just cooked. I have some avocado here with a little bit of olive oil and a few pieces of cheese, as well as my coconut plain kefir that I've mentioned in a few other of my videos, like the bone broth video. It's like a probiotic yogurt, and so I just added the almonds on top.